On behalf of the Hellenic American Chamber of Commerce, we declare the end of two very intense days of conference. All the challenges, solutions, suggested solutions, and what we have attained to date were presented, and we should not ignore the latter or underestimate the pandemic and the 10 of crisis that preceded offered very valuable lessons. And I take the occasion from the last session. At the end of the day, the primary health care, by having all the citizens selecting their personal doctor, something that had been announced on many years. We really look forward to its eventual implementation, because unless we want to change something and leave our comfort zone, we will leave discussing. So also many levels, primary health care, what should be done at the level of hospital, what should be done at the level of preventive medicine, at the level of symptomatic pre-symptomatic screening, but also pharma industry and medical equipment and diagnostics and agents company that have the solutions, which should not be dealt and viewed as a cost center. We have the solutions that we can offer at the level and capacity of our country. We do have the negotiation committees, we have the budgets, we have the calls that were announced that haven't been effected as yet. From what we hear, all those calls will be issued in February, but also the very intense and important sub-funding of the health system. All this must change at last. In concluding, I would like to point out that we also have the data that must be exploited at many levels, be it at business intelligence or e-data that we have been collecting since 2012 and unfortunately are not tapped. But this is perhaps the challenge for the next conference, the 22nd annual conference of next year. And I would like to conclude thanking the President of the Hellenic American Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Nikos Pakatsellos, the incessant and indefatigable Director of AmCham, Ilias Pirtiounias, and all those who have been working tirelessly behind the scene, the administrative staff, Vula Gerizoglu, who is in charge, he's always hiding, Georgia Mamali, we warmly thank them, who have been working for months so as to prepare and organize what you saw. They worked along with the scientific personnel. Let us not forget the three professors, Kyriakos Souliotis, Mr. Kostas Athanasakis, and Ilias Kyriopoulos. Two out of three had not only the contribution in the scientific agenda, but also participation in the sessions. We warmly thank them because they are the main contributors and factors for the success that we